Like presto with the pesto. MNG and Shen low.
On the scene.
Once again, our friends. What's up with it?
How y'all doing today? Got another tale from the deep for y'all.
Yes, yes. Tap in with us in the comments below. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say hey. Or tell us about your day. You need a vent. You could vent on the comment, I guess, if you really wanted to. He didn't care about how what you put out there. But hey, man, just tap in with us. Log in.
Hell yeah, it's been an interesting ride lately. We're gonna be transitioning with the reviews. D Woods is off to LA.
Yes,
shout out to him and
to the best wishes.
Yeah, best wishes to him
and his journey. That's fucking tight, man.
Yeah, that's dope. Going out to LA, doing his thing.
The city of angels, bruh.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's been a cool past week. I was at that Logic show at Red Rocks. That was pretty fun. It was Oliver Tree and let me speak on this though too. It was interesting because Bobby Boy Records, which is Logic's label, he has some artists now too.
So he brought him out?
Yeah, they were there. The first one was Hermit, and then the other guy was T-Man the Wizard, I think was his name. I like T-Man. He had some pretty cool songs. He had this one like Bobby Boucher.
Oh yeah,
it's like hitting these like Bobby Boucher, and it was really good.
You know who else has a song like that? Tito. Crazy T.
Does he?
The MC. Yeah, he has a song and it's called Bobby Boucher.
That's dope.
And it's like, I swear, it's the same thing that he's saying.
I wonder.
I'm like, I want to hear this song now.
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
I'm like, what if they have the same fucking hook? What?
Funny.
That shit would be wild.
But, yeah, man.
I almost feel like it'd be completely coincidental. Because I don't think they know each other.
Yeah. Just got to the same route.
Yeah, just the same vein.
Yeah.
Great minds, they say. So.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, no, it was kind of interesting. I think, the first guy too, Hermit, he was kind of like, he was different. He had like, his style was like, I almost reminded me of like Little Peep, you know what I mean? In a way. But, it was interesting performing it and stuff. I think, he's kind of fresh. So it's interesting to see how he grows. Cause it was kind of, it was kind of beginner. It was, I don't know how long he's been doing it really. No disrespect to the guy.
He's performing at Red Rocks, bro.
But it's still,
he's doing something right.
No doubt.
Logic definitely fucks with him for some reason.
No, I'm sure he got great streams and everything like that. But I think he definitely should work on his performance. No doubt.
A lot of people don't know how to perform.
But, that's no knocking on the guy. But, we all start somewhere, But, it was good to see him, though. It was cool to see, the talent that those dudes have. And, like, yeah, you know what I mean? But, I really like T-Man, the Wizard, too. He had really brought a good vibe. There's also another opener called, Supercomputer. They were like DJs. And they had, like, computer screens on their head. And it was pretty interesting. They were pretty turned up as well.
They're part of his label, too, or?
I don't think so. But I think they might have been brought because Oliver Tree was also there, and he performed before Logic. But I felt like maybe that was somebody who Oliver Tree brought on because they were more like a techno, DJ style. They were fun, they were really getting down and mixing some cool stuff and making it hype. And then Oliver Tree came out and he was all talking about how I guess he's from Cherry Creek and. Yeah, I guess him and his dad used to sneak into Red Rocks and stuff like that when they were younger. But yeah, he like kind of like dropped down. He was like saying how he was just so happy to be back in his hometown and perform here, which that'd be, that's the dream, Man,
that's tight. Congrats, Oliver Tree. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. And it was interesting because, I never heard about that either.
You gotta fucking, help put Colorado on the map, bruh.
Yeah, he needs to talk about Denver more. Colorado more. Cherry Creek, talk about it, but.
What the fuck, bruh? Colorado, 303.
Yeah, it's interesting. Stuff like that. That just.
Talk about Red Rocks.
I know, the artists don't, But, that's his music, I don't know, isn't isn't really like that either. You know, talking about my city and stuff like that. You know, it's like every listen
that's why that's why Colorado isn't like nobody reps Colorado, bro, because nobody has done it.
Yeah.
You know, like well, actually, there's people that do it here now. You know, because it's been in the conversation for a while. And, you know, nobody represents Colorado enough. But one thing I noticed, right, is that there's MCs coming here. They're not even from here, and they represent Colorado harder than anybody here ever has. Straight up. Like, you know who Graybeard is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not from here. Like he reps Colorado like that's
cause it's home.
Born and raised, you know. Yeah, that's where he lives now. He's been here quite a while, but he's from Cali. Same thing with BoJack Carter, bro. BoJack reps the fuck out of our state. Shout out these guys, man. I respect them so much because it's like these dudes ain't even from here, and they represent. And there was another dude too I met the other day at Chef's show. Shout out Chef Burnout. Check out Local Music Mondays. And check out for some other stuff that we got in the works.
Hell yeah, definitely.
But yeah, the dude was from Chicago. And he was repping Denver. I was like, what?
Respect.
Nah, for real. I appreciate it. But it's like, why can't we represent?
Why can't we represent ourselves, you know?
Yeah, like, what the fuck's wrong with people? Like, you scared? Like,
yeah.
Nobody wants to say, I'm from Denver, or I'm from Pueblo, or I'm from the Springs, you know, Sea Springs. Like, what's up?
We was joking about it with homeboy at work, and it's like, yeah, we're it's coming to you live from the pastures, right next to the cows and the horses. You know, because you know, I think there is still that stigma, bro, where people think we're just like a fucking cow town, you know, and like, but I mean. You know, you gotta come to see it for yourself. You know, we're not... it's a big city here.
Did you see what Wiz Khalifa posted?
No, what did Wiz Khalifa
So he's like, I want to get my crib in Colorado. He's like, this might not make sense, but I want to get my crib in Colorado and have a condo in Florida. That's what he said. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
People love living here. It's a cool little spot to live. Like, you know... Especially if you got money. If you got money in Colorado, bro, you'll find some of the best spots to live. It's beautiful out here, you know.
No doubt. It's only more.
Especially you go out like far. Like my bosses, they live in Elizabeth. You know, out in nothing. They got 5 acres of land. They don't have a neighbor. You know what I'm saying? They got like 200 trees. And they got to take care of all of them too. I guess when you fucking own land like that, yeah, the trees are your problem.
Yeah.
If you got fucking 200 trees, you better stay on top of your trees. They better not be crossing this border right here.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Land ownership. That's the dream too, you know, but I mean, I see what Wiz Khalifa's saying. It'd be nice to live here like year round, and then like when the winter comes, go to like to Florida. And just like chill out there.
Yeah, or like if you have parties out there, you know, because that's a party spot, bro. Like Florida is people. That's all they do is party. Straight up.
Party central.
Straight up.
It's like Vegas.
It's all about being lit. Yeah, like Vegas kind of. But it's the coastal, like almost Caribbean vibes. You got a lot of Jamaicans down there. Supercharged.
Oh yeah, overcharged. But, sorry, let me just get back to Logic real quick. But, and then Oliver Tree, he did a great performance. Really loved his stuff too. I listened to a few songs that I know kind of, you know, but I never really listened to him too much. Not as much as I have Logic. But oh man, he performed good. He was jumping around and doing his thing, and he had some cool visuals on the screens. And
oh, tight. I want to do that. I want to get some visual shit, projectors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you put on a fucking show, bro. You got to do shit like that. That's when you know you're doing something. Like, you got to give people something, a lot to experience. Yeah, that shit. Or lasers, you know. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, they had a lot of like smoke machines and screens. That was kind of. Oh, he had a band too. He had brought a band from local.
That's next level, bro. Like when Mayday was like, you know,
Mayday is fun.
That's why I love Mayday shows. Oh, that's who Stevie Stone's supposed to be with. I'm
Mayday?
pretty sure with Mayday.
Nice.
Yep.
Shout out to them.
Yeah,
we've opened up for both of them.
I know, right? Dude, that's why. Honestly, anytime I see either of them coming out, I'm like, I want to see that. Because I know they always just give such great performances, and like I actually have never met Mayday. Like we've seen them, you know, in passing and shit.
I met Burns. Remember? I think you were there. No,
I might have met. I think I only met. Maybe we met both of them.
Because remember they run to dispensary.
Actually,
remember that? I think you were there. No,
that was Harrison.
Oh,
that was Harrison. You and Harrison told me about that, but I did meet them. I'm pretty sure that same night, and they were all tired, and I was all fucking around. I was like, yo, let's freestyle. He's like, bro, I just been rapping all
right, I'll let you slide.
I was like, I know, bro, I'm just fucking with you. I figured you'd be tired. I had to ask, bro. I spit, you know, like, so he was cool about it. He just like kind of laughed it off.
Was it Burns or?
It was Recognized.
Recognized?
Yeah, I just remember he was out of it, bro. He was so tired, you could tell. He's all putting his equipment away and shit. I'm like, hey, yo, let's freestyle.
Drop some bars right now. That's always cool to run dudes like that.
Yeah.
I remember when I met King Iso too. He was cool. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, King Iso's tight. Stevie Stone is dope.
Oh yeah, I remember meeting him.
Bro, Stevie Stone goes out and he just be chilling with the crowd and shit. He'd be drinking with everyone and shit, bro. Like Stevie Stone he's fucking cool as fuck. He's definitely one of my favorites. That was on Strange. I think Ritz is supposed to be coming to town too. I think I've seen some on Ritz.
There's a lot of good shows coming up.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean,
hard. You can't make all of them.
Yeah, definitely that. But also too, like a lot of these. I mean, I get it. You know, you're touring the whole 50 states or whatever. You're gonna have scheduled dates during the whole week. You know, but I'm getting annoyed with these dates that are always like
that dog. It's like
well, these dates that are always like fucking on like Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Mondays.
Ridiculous. I was like, what?
I get it. Like you got to get it where you can, but man, I mean, you
got to do it in play for something like that. That's something you go and do in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because they party every day. That's all. There's no weekends. It's always the weekend. There's no weekdays. You know, it's like just party central. Fucking, but not in Colorado, bro. We're a working state. Like we work. We're a lot of workers out here, bro. Like we gotta be up at 5 a.m. and shit.
Right. I mean, people will show up. You know, like we'll represent, but you know it's hard.
More than people ain't staying that late.
Yeah, you know, not
anymore. Getting all old and shit.
But I guess too, a lot of these shows now. Like, a lot of these artists don't only go to, like, 9, 10, you know? But, okay, sorry, back to Logic, too. He was fucking, then Logic came on, right? His working of the crowd, bro, is something else. So I don't know if you ever seen, like, him, like, his, like behind the scenes or him, like, talking, like, his crew and stuff, like, he, like, holds them to a high standard and shit, and, like, you know, if there's a fuck up, he wants to know where the root issue is and all shit like that, you know? And it was interesting, because at the show, like, he had like a secret mic behind him that he would like talk into and shit. I'm sure to like talk about like the sound or, you know, whatever. But even with like the crowd, like he would like call on people and be like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I love your dance right there. You're feeling it. What's your name? And then like put the cameras on them. And then he'd talk to them and then be like, what's your name? Gio. And then like, you know, he was working the crowd. But then also like near the end when people were, you know, like tired and shit, he's like, oh no, like he'd get into a song, he'd get like halfway like, no, that ain't it. Come on guys. Like I'm here. We're alive right now. Like let's fucking do this. And like he'd restart the song and like people would go harder and like it was fun, you know, and it's interesting to see an artist like that who like holds himself to a certain standard and then also pushes the crowd to actually like, you know, perform themselves to, actually feel the vibe and fucking get wild, Don't just sit there and shit. So it was cool to see that. And that was an awesome experience, and definitely had a lot of takeaways from that.
Yeah, that sounds dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was dope. And it's cool when you know, like, the lyrics to an artist, you know what I mean? And you can actually sing along and, like, not knocking at anyone else, but it's, like, always a great feeling when you just know all the lyrics and then, like, there's people around you who are like, huh? Like, what's this song? But it was fun, bro. It was a hell of a vibe.
That's what's up. I haven't been to a big show for a while.
Yeah, we gotta go to one, brother.
I know.
Like the old times. That took me back, bro. That felt like the old, like, Tech 9 concerts.
Yeah, that shit sounds lit, man. I miss those days. Those are good days. I think Tech is supposed to be coming, too.
He is. We should go to him. He's gonna be at the Fillmore or something. That'd be cool if he's doing Red Rocks.
Honestly, it's always dope to see Tech at the Fillmore.
Yeah.
I love it. I love seeing Tech at the Fillmore.
It's an experience.
It is smaller for him, because he's fucking big now. I mean, I don't know how his turnouts are these days. He's just Tech now. And he's got some technicians, but...
Tech and friends.
Yeah, they're not like... I don't think they're like the same anymore. He doesn't have the same level of talent, I think King ISO's still with him, right?
Yeah, it's like King ISO, Joey Cool, X-Rated. That's like
X-Rated. That's right.
Like the main cast now. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they got to X-Rated on Strange.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's so dope.
It is. And he raps different now.
I haven't really listened to any of his new stuff. I can't really say I have.
Yeah, he raps different. He tries now he's lyrical.
Is he?
He's not all super gangster anymore. Even though he's for real. Like, that fool was
X-rated.
A killer. 25 years. I was like, dang, that fool really did. He did his time, huh? Damn, it's been 25 years.
Crazy how time flies, huh?
Wow. Congrats to him, bro, because he's doing good now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
Like, that's cool.
Touring, making music.
Yeah, he definitely turned it around for himself. He even raps like he raps more positive now. More better influence.
Hell yeah, that's good. I mean, it's good. It's part of the journey, huh? The growing process.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess even as an artist, right? It'd be kind of good to rap out certain different things, as you grow, as you should.
Yeah, exactly. And then people grow with you.
Yeah,
I remember listening to X-Ray when I was super young. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Creeping in the door with that motherfucking mask on. That fool, bro, that shit was just strictly gangster, bro. That's all it was. So you listen to X-Rated, it's just gangster shit. And his shit was all on like a prison phone.
Oh yeah, it was all through the phone.
Yeah, they were like he was for real.
And the ones who really did it like that are like him and SPM, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I'm good on that one. Thank you.
Yeah, I can imagine that, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Recording like on the phone, you probably wouldn't even be able to hear yourself. Like, how would you be able to play it back? Like, if you messed up,
Like, how did that sound? I guess they would probably have to like practice, like, like a bunch of times, and then they'd want to like SPM like practice a bunch of times, and then finally like, okay, I'm ready.
They probably would have already practiced before they made the phone call, I would think.
Hopefully. I mean, it comes out pretty good. It sounds alright.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so I'm like, dang, that should be a trip.
Yeah. Yeah, prison music.
That shit's for real. Keep hustling.
Yeah, my dad said hello.
One time I said, what's up?
Will do. Yeah, man.
Where's he at?
Canyon City.
Like, which facility, you know?
Not Supermax, but beneath Supermax. No, I don't know what facility though, but yeah.
I wonder who he's locked up with. He's probably locked up with somebody.
Where's Alex? Is he in Crowley?
Alex is not in Crowley. He's in Centennial.
Oh, Centennial.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Same one as my brother right now.
Oh, he's in Centennial too?
Yeah, he's like in transition. He's supposed to be going to freaking CSP, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Got in a fight?
Something, I don't know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
We didn't really talk about it, but yeah, he's on his way back there. It's 23-1, bro. That shit sucks.
Yeah, that's who my dad has right now. But he's talks about a lot too. How like they just go on lockdown all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just because there's like short staffed or just whatever. You know, that shit's whack.
That's what I've been hearing actually too. The short staff thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh dang, I never thought of that. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Interesting times right now.
A lot of people don't want to be no cops. You know,
It's a hard job, you know what I mean? And I get it too, you know. It's, you know, I if I could smoke, I'd be a cop.
you think so?
Yes.
If I could smoke.
That'd be cool, you know what I mean? To serve your community and stuff like that. But I know it's a hard job, you know what I mean? There's probably a lot of people to look at you one way, and you know, you do obviously provide a service to certain people who need your help, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be a hard job for sure, no doubt. But there's definitely a lot of history there too, you know. So it's.
I think that'd be one of the toughest jobs for sure.
Yeah. The police.
I've thought about it, bro. I was like, dang. Like, imagine how it feels to be a cop. Everybody is like looking out for you. You're like.
Everyone's all saying, fuck the police.
Yeah, you like half the world hates you, you know, like for real, because you're just a cop.
And the criminal element just hates the shit out of you.
Yeah, you know.
You're the opposition.
And these are crazy motherfuckers too. Like some of them were killers and shit, you know. Like, like
yeah, that's truth.
You know what I'm saying? So like that shit would just be like tough as fuck to be a cop, man.
Yeah, props to cops, man.
Yeah.
All the good ones.
All the good ones.
Keep doing the good work.
Right.
Much love.
For real though. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Honestly.
No, it'd be hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, that shit'd be tough. I'm like, oof. Dealing with people like that.
Yeah.
I guess you'd have a lot of good freaking defenses. You got a taser. You got some spray. You got a pistol. You got a little baton.
Shotgun or rifle in the car.
Yeah.
No, it's something. You know, being a lawman in this here country it's hard work. I mean, I assume. No, it's probably even harder than like you know, firefighters and paramedics. You know, because they're just. You know, I feel like people, you know, there's not like, nobody's saying fuck the firefighters, or, you know what I mean? Like, people hate wildfires, you know, and people hate, like, their house burning down, you know what I mean? I don't think. So, yeah, I don't think that, it's probably, like, definitely one of the, just because, the public perception of you, and Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest part, is the perception. You know, how people see you.
But I mean, you know, it could go both ways though, right? I'm not sure there's probably like a lot of people who highly, you know, respect the cops and stuff like that. In the opposite way, you know?
Yeah. I'm learning. Some cops are cool.
No, definitely, yeah. There's some good ones.
Since I've grown up, I feel like cops are more decent now. You know, I just used to be just crazy. So they used to treat me like shit. It was just because of my attitude, I think.
Wasn't helping?
Yeah, it didn't help nothing.
No doubt, no doubt.
But I'm learning to chill. I'll be running it out with my little buddy right here, 3 miles. This little motherfucker, all cut.
Getting all shredded up.
He's shredded, bruh. He don't like jumping no more, though.
No?
Nah.
He's not a jumper.
Yeah, he jumps high as fuck, too, but he don't like to do it. It's crazy. Like, he'll jump long ways. Like, he likes jumping long ways, but he don't like jumping up high.
Huh.
I don't know why. He just started crying about it one day, and I was like, what the fuck? And just wouldn't do it. I haven't gotten to jump ever since.
Like he was literally crying?
Yeah. I was wondering if it was like because he was sore or something.
Maybe like stretch him out or something, you know? Yeah.
Maybe.
You know about that?
That might help.
Does he do like his stretch and stuff in the morning and all that?
Yeah, he does. He be getting me to stretch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stretch. Thank you.
That's a deep one.
Yes. Him and my cat. They would both be getting me to stretch.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of get each other to stretch. Because I'll be stretching, and then they'll come up and just start stretching.
That's funny. Like, oh yeah.
Like, oh yeah. We all got to stretch. Good idea, Dad. Let's stretch. You be stretching?
Mainly before my workouts and stuff, but you know, I was actually stretching earlier if I came.
Nice. Dude, I have to stretch like periodically throughout the day.
I mean, I'm always like, you know, like flexing my shoulders or my neck and stuff like that. But I feel like my leg and stuff like that, once I'm going through the day, I'm good.
Yeah, I do like one full body stretch in the morning. And then I'll do like different mobility exercises throughout my day. Because I get like tense. I'll be standing in one place a lot though. That's really why. I mean, because we just been in the warehouse, so it's just like...
You guys ain't been in the field?
Nah. And when I was in the field, they had me in this fucking tank, bro. I'm like crouched over. Oh man, my back was hurting for like a week. Because I was like bent over in this tiny ass tank, all fucking awkward.
Oh man.
And I was digging rocks in this awkward position, like... Bro, that shit was... That was a miserable experience. I remember that, like... Alright, I'm with my coworker. He's like, yeah, you gotta get in there. I'm like, what?
Alright, get in there.
I'm like, bro...
It was a tank, you said?
He's like, I can't fit in there. You know,
man.
I'm like, bro... I'm like, fuck you, bro. Yeah, it was like an acid trap. Okay, they got these fucking... It was for a science lab, so they dumped their acid in this fucking thing, and it goes into this trap where it has limestone rocks, and it neutralizes the acid. So that's what I was doing.
So you jumped in the acid trap?
Yeah, I had to jump in there and dig the rocks out, and I was crashed over and it was like 2 days of me doing that part of the job.
Just taking the rocks out?
Yeah, just taking the rocks out.
Interesting.
Shit was annoying as fuck. So my back was killing me for like a week after that, and I was so pissed.
Crazy. How did you have to get into it? Like, does it go down or do you like squeeze in?
So it's like right here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting right here. It has this giant ass lid on top. Take off the lid, and then you just hop in.
Hop in. Does it go underground or is it like just above ground?
No, it's above ground.
Interesting.
So, yeah, it was probably like 5 feet.
He couldn't fit in there.
He couldn't fit in there.
Like it was too like small, like width wise.
He's kind of a big guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I already knew. I was like, man, that's why I wish. Yeah, I was like, I wish the other dude that I started the job with originally was there because
y'all need to get more fit around here.
I was like, he would have gotten the tank. He would have gotten the tank, and it wasn't even like he could have fit in there.
He just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I knew that's how he was. He's like. He's older, you know, so he's been with the company and doing this shit for years and years. He's like, I don't do that shit no more.
The young guys can do it.
That's you guys, yeah. I'm like, bro.
No doubt.
He's funny, though. He's funny as fuck. Yeah.
Man. How long did that project take?
So altogether, that shit took like 4 days.
4 days?
We had to pump the water out first. Into these fucking drums.
It's like acid water, essentially? Or ex-acid water?
Yeah, neutralized water, acid water, pretty much, you know.
So the stones just neutralize it? Because it has an effect on the acid?
Yeah, I don't know what it does in particular. The limestone. Interesting. It has a certain effect for the acid. And it just...
Wild.
Yeah.
Is that like a whole site, though, that you guys are like... Are they can tear down the whole site? Or are they just like replacing that...
So yeah, they just had a problem with one of the pipes, so they needed to fix it, and we just had to empty it so they could fix it, and then we're supposed to go fill it back up with limestone, but they never called.
They got another team. Maybe that other guy just did it.
Maybe I don't fucking know, or maybe they just kept the water going, you know, like
fuck it, more acid.
Yeah.
The next one won't be neutralized, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit will be deadly. Imagine that. That shit might... You never know, bro. Because they be mixing shit. These schools be having some crazy shit in their fucking labs.
That's at it was like a college, though, right? Or something?
No, it was like... it was a middle school.
A middle school?
Yeah.
What?
It's crazy, bro.
Fuck. This up North Glen or what?
Nah, this was in the east side.
East side.
What school? I think it was Manual.
Manual?
Manual middle school. Yeah.
That's pretty wild that they have like a lab like that at Manual. Can you believe that, Humpus? That's pretty crazy,
bro,
right?
You'd be surprised. All these schools, like we be going in, they're fucking.
The elementary's got labs like that.
All of them. The crazy. Elementaries, the middles, the high schools, they all got these crazy chemicals and shit with the scientists in their fucking laboratories. And they just be having shit that could be bombs right next to each other.
But they're like science chemicals or are they like food chemicals, right? They're not like food chemicals?
No, like they'll have sulfuric acid, fucking potassium. You know, they got like some serious shit, bro.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, they have a lot of shit. They be experimenting sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Yeah.
It's crazy what you find in these schools.
I never really thought that like... Yeah, you know, like they create these experiments and shit and they have these products that are, you know, fucking poisonous or whatever that they need to get rid of. How do they get rid of it? You don't just go pour it down the drain and shit, you know. There's actually, a tank for that. But that's crazy.
Yeah. It's just wild, bro. I was like, and I'm telling you, me and my boss would be walking in there and they're like, who has these chemicals like this?
The fifth graders are using this or what?
No, yeah, something. You know, he's like these scientists just have these deadly ass chemicals next to each other. Like there's fucking. I think it's what is it? It's bleach. And I'm pretty sure I think it's bleach and peroxide, or bleach and ammonia.
Combustible?
No, it's the gas chamber.
Oh,
the Xylon.
Oh, yeah.
Zyklon B or whatever. That gas.
That's crazy.
It creates that gas. And yeah, you
and
die
right
instantly.
Like here's the bleach, and then there's the
ammonia. Yeah, like that, shit like that, bro. You know,
2 separate tanks right next to each other.
Yeah,
if one of these were to blow,
this is some serious shit, bro.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's interesting how. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about that like that, but it is crazy that a lot of schools can just have that just sitting in their basements and shit.
Yeah, my boss is like, yeah, you expect these scientists to really understand these things? Like, who are these fucking scientists? And he's like, I'm just a fucking hazmat guy, and I just know that this isn't supposed to be like this.
It's probably built like that back in the 50s by some dude in a rush, and then it's left that way ever since.
Some of it, yeah, you find some old shit, bro. You're like, damn, what the fuck?
Man, that's pretty wild, though. Honestly, that you be getting all close to shit like that, low. Props, brother.
Yeah, bro. We were in this one job, and we were cleaning out their room. They had like uranium, fucking sulfuric acid.
You're in hazmat suits, right?
Yeah, we're all suited up and masked and everything. And they got fucking cyanide and
a house.
It was a job, like a environmental company.
Okay.
Surf Pro.
Interesting, but it was like a lab or something then.
Nah, they would pick up stuff from different places, and that's where they stored all their stuff that they fucking picked up. And whoever was taking care of it before didn't do a good job, so
just threw it in there.
Yeah, he just threw it in there, had all the wrong shit together, like shit. Yeah, they could have blew themselves up.
It was all poisonous and hazardous.
Yeah, they could have. They could have died, but. They held together, all these years, and then we went and cleaned it up, took all that shit out, and now they use it for something else. It's like it's like their abatement room or some shit, because they do asbestos too.
That's so funny.
There's a lot of freaking environmental companies that, just do asbestos.
Man.
But they're a fucking...
You guys do more than asbestos though, right?
Yeah, we do asbestos and like hazmat. We do mold too sometimes, but we don't really like to do those jobs anymore. It's just it's a hassle more than anything.
It's more than, what do you call it? Sorry.
More than asbestos.
You
gotta chase the mold. Those jobs be endless sometimes.
You gotta find the mycelium and shit?
Yeah, you gotta go look behind the fucking... like the wall. Sometimes you got to cut out pieces of the wall, and then you got to freaking follow it, make sure it stops, and you got to go six inches past where the mold stopped.
Huh.
And that's how much you remove out of everything.
Crazy.
Boom. And then
like in all directions?
Well, it depends.
Crazy.
Depends on where the mold's at.
Yeah.
So you just follow it. That's it. You follow it, and sometimes you end up taking out the whole fucking shit. And then it's still everywhere. So it ends up costing more money than you make most times, because you end up there for a lot longer than you anticipated. So you just...
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you bid the job less, and then it ends up costing more, and it's like, fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Mold.
It's actually... Like, you could kind of do it yourself. It's not hard, bro.
Yeah. Just gotta get rid of this shit.
You just gotta, get rid of it. And you treat it. There's shit that you treat it with. You can buy it at the store.
Oh, without actually having to cut your whole floor up? Or...
You probably like it. The only reason why you remove it like that is because it won't grow back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because it might be in the freaking
infected
drywall
wood or whatever,
or the wood. Yeah. Sometimes, like the floor, you can just treat it. Mm-hmm. You know, certain floors you can treat.
Interesting.
With chemical. And you go and test it and shit. You know, make sure it's good.
I was watching this thing talking about that like 70% of like households right now are like have mold issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing, bro.
It's fucking with a lot of people's like breathing and shit, you know? All the spores. Maybe we'll evolve and become mushroom hybrid humans.
Maybe we already are.
Plot twist. That'd be interesting. What if, like, mushrooms and stuff, like the psilocybin shit we eat, like affects our DNA or something? And then, like, we pass that on to our children and stuff, you know, and that has, like, some sort of protein or something that they get. That'd be interesting. Yeah, and they have, like, a better trip. What if they have better trips than us because of it? Oh, that'd be cool. Because they're more tapped into the network or whatever. So they're like, that'd be interesting. I wonder.
I know my dad used to do it a lot.
Yeah, my dad and mom too.
my mom did it a few times, but she said she didn't really like psychedelics.
Did she do it before you were born?
I'm pretty sure.
I wonder if that's why we love tripping so much.
I'm pretty sure I get it from my dad for sure. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. Olympus.
I told him. I told him about my because he helped me through that time. Remember I told you when I had 20 tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was fucking freaking out, bro. Freaking out, man. That shit was for real. No joke.
I bet, dude. It's probably heavy as fuck.
It was super heavy.
The 10 was heavy. I can only imagine 20.
Oh, man. But I remember I went to my room. Everything, boom. It was like, a slideshow. Just knocked the frame. It was a whole different reality. And I opened the door. My cat's like in this fucking crazy cat pose, meowing like, what the fuck did you do? I'm like, I know. I fucking know. This is crazy right now. And then I was like freaking out, bro, because it hit me hard as fuck all at once. And everything is just different. So I walk out into the kitchen and I was like, Dad. I was like, yo, I'm fucking freaking out right now. I said, what? I was like, I'm freaking out right now. He's like, what'd you do? Did you do too many drugs? I was like, yeah. He's like, all right, just sit down and breathe. He's like, what'd you take? Gave me some milk. I was like, I took 20 tabs of acid. He's like, oh gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that for nobody. All right, you'll be fine. He's like, just drink that milk because it'll help you level out. But you're in for a ride. And he's like, yeah, shit, I could take 20. I could knock 20 back like nothing. Still today. I'm like, what the heck?
Like, here's 20.
Yeah, used to do freaking a lot, I guess.
Crazy.
So 10 strips were common for them back in the day too.
Run of the mill.
Yeah, it was like a normal thing.
That was a Saturday.
Yeah, I was like, what? Your first time? You only did it what? How many times? That was like every weekend for me. 10 strip. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Microdose throughout the week. 10 strip on the weekend.
Microdose, take 7 grams here and there.
Yep. You know, you got a hippie flip a couple times a week.
Oh, man. Honestly, I really love microdosing now as I've gotten older.
Me too.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, I like microdosing.
Yeah.
Mushrooms, man. Mushrooms. Decriminalized.
You gotta tap in.
Tap in. Tap in.
You gotta tap the network.
The network. The source. Get connected.
Get connected.
Yeah. Get that update.
You fool! Get connected.
Is that a commercial? No. Sounds like it'd be a commercial or something.
Should be.
Man, that shit's so annoying, bro.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like a house or something.
It's an alarm, bro, to the apartment building next door.
It's for the apartment building? It's for like the door or something?
Yeah.
If it like stays open too long or something?
I don't know why it goes off, but yeah, because they go in and out all the time. It doesn't always go off.
Yeah.
But sometimes it goes off.
Does your door have that?
No. I mean, that's the back door.
You guys don't have a back door? I wonder. Maybe there's like a alarm for it being open too long or something.
Maybe. That would make sense.
Only I could think of. Unless somebody actually like put their own alarm on that door or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It just sucks because it goes off.
Constantly?
Yeah. And there's nobody here to turn it off.
So it doesn't stop then?
Yeah.
Keep going?
It'll go all night, bro.
Oh my god.
I swear. And then I'll go to sleep. And I'll wake up. It's still going. I'm like, damn, are you serious? Like,
it sucks. So your bedroom window's like right there.
Yeah, so when you have the windows shut, you can't hear it that well. It's actually kind of pretty well insulated in here, for the most part. But
yeah, has it been getting cold over here at night and stuff?
It's starting to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Fall's here.
For some reason, I don't have a thermostat, or I'm just stupid.
It's hidden.
Yep, I've lived here for 5 years.
What is it? Did they try to tell you? There's one in there.
I didn't
have one.
I didn't say nothing, honestly, because like I'm like, whatever. Mm-hmm. I got somewhere to stay. I'm not really like complaining necessarily, but I am wondering where the fucking thermostat is, or what's up with the heat situation, because I swear there's no heat in this bitch. Mm-hmm. I always just use my oven.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Seems like there's always like air and shit out there in the hallways, you know?
There is.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine out there.
Works good.
Yeah, sometimes I open the door.
You let the heat in.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Leave that shit over. You know?
Yeah.
It's nicer out there.
Yeah, you know, you gotta make do. Oh, man.
I got blankets, you know. I'm not tripping. Yeah. I'm not in the snow.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Man, it'd be crazy though. It'd be piling up out there when it snows in your lot.
Oh, yeah. It does, bro. Like, it'd be nice to have a fucking parking lot with the overhang. A little fucking thing you park underneath. Mm-hmm. That'd be tight. Then you wouldn't have fucking snow and shit on your car.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Cool. They had like little garages or something.
Yeah, the garage. You get like a fucking condo or some shit. Or a duplex.
You need a bat cave.
Yep.
Subterranean lair.
Fucking. Yeah, that's what I would like. I would like a yard and
Hell yeah.
for this little fucker. And just throw him outside.
Mm-hmm.
Go outside. Now you don't have to shit and piss in my house, you little fucker. Be outside. I give him a little doggy door.
That'd be cool.
Little Olympians with a little doggy door. That shit would be tight. Yeah. That'd be level up, huh? Yeah. Maybe next year.
Hell yeah, brother.
You been reading anything lately?
I've started some stuff. Actually, I'd finished. There's this Deadpool Wolverine. Or my bad. I keep saying Deadpool Wolverine. Batman Deadpool comic.
Shit.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Essentially, it's a crossover. They're doing like Marvel DC crossovers. And so yeah, Deadpool comes to Gotham and shit. And it's interesting. It's a good story.
It's actually a good fit.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to see them interact and stuff.
Are they gonna fight?
They kind of they have a little squabble, but like it's it was kind of funny. Yeah, because Deadpool was trying to catch Batman really, so he kind of gave up on him, and like was like, oh, we both really know who's the who would win, and and so he kind of like gave up the fight and stuff, and Batman kind of. It seemed like Batman had him, but at the same time he needed Batman so he can get close to him and catch him, take him to the Joker. But it's a cool story. It's interesting to see how they interact with each other. But also, I started reading this Benjamin Franklin. One of my old bosses at Walmart, Petra, she got it for me for Christmas. It was it's kind of just an autobiography of Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, I don't know. Just some, some inspiration. Learn about one of the first inventors and stuff, and well, not first inventors, but one of the American inventors who really kind of created a lot of stuff and was an entrepreneur and shit. Get a little inspiration. When she gave it to me, she said that I guess it was something that Elon Musk had read. And so, I don't know. Might be some good knowledge in there.
He's like, shit, yeah. You never know. I might become a billionaire. Like Elon.
I make 2 businesses after this bitch.
You never fucking know.
But, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of... I only read like a little bit of that thus far. Not too deep. Yeah. What about you, Lo? What are you reading right now?
Mainly my mysteries. My book of mysteries.
Cracking the puzzles?
That's literally what it's called. It's like a daily devotional.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that like online or something?
No, it's a physical book.
Huh.
I've had it for years.
Interesting. It's called The Book of Mysteries?
Yeah.
Huh.
Seriously.
I feel like I've heard of it before.
Yeah, it's a good book. It goes in. It's like about a teacher and his student.
Is it like daily though? It's like a daily thing, and it's numbered by days.
And he's giving his teacher, or the teacher's giving lessons every day.
That's cool.
Yep. So there's a mission. It's like, different like symbolic stories and stuff like that. It's a lot from the Bible.
That's pretty tight. That's cool.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck, actually. It's a good one.
Usually like once a day? Or?
Yep. Sometimes I fucking miss, so I have to read 2 or some shit.
Catch up?
Catch up.
Okay. That's cool.
He's a trip. Fucking dog.
Yeah, dogs, man. Yeah, when we were sitting there for a minute, I was like, we were talking about tripping and stuff. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm tripping right now. And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But man, it's been a hell of a journey.
Yeah, what a year, man. It's almost over.
Yeah, it's already about to be Halloween.
Fucking A.
Which, I mean, shit, this is about that time of year when we started, you know? So it's about anniversary time.
I was thinking that. I was like, hold on.
It's like 21st or something. Some shit like that.
Is it?
I forget.
Yeah, I meant to look. Because I seen one of our anniversary videos pop up. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, it should be popping up soon.
Yeah, it's be like,
Is it
like 5 years now.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
I think it's 5. What is it for?
Because did we start in 2020? I feel like we did, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, if we did, then yeah, shit.
I'm pretty sure it was that same year that I just moved in.
Because COVID was March 2020, huh? And then we did like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Crazy.
That shit was wild. Fucking COVID, bro.
Yeah, it was different.
Those were different days, bro. I thought they weren't gonna end.
You locked in forever.
Dude, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a weird time.
To be like this forever.
Yeah, how times change.
This shit's wild. I hope we don't have to do anything like that again.
Yeah.
COVID.
Hopefully there's no... Pray for all those in natural disasters, but hopefully there's no major natural disasters around here anytime soon. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks too.
Yeah. What can you do, man? Flood comes, fire comes. Hope and pray. That's why we need firefighters. Yeah. Nah, man, it's wild though. You know, there's a lot of natural disasters out there. You gotta never really know. You know, tornado can pop up. Fucking yeah. Gotta be prepared.
That shit's crazy. I've only seen one tornado in my life.
I think I've seen like funnel clouds like forming, but I don't think I've ever seen a tornado in like real life, not videos and stuff.
Yeah, it was one when I lived in Arvada.
Was there?
Yeah, we had to hide underneath tables and shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. And it came through. It was a small one, but it still did a little damage. It was scary as fuck.
Bet.
I was like, I had a dog. He was probably Olympus's size, but he was just a puppy. He was gonna be a big dog. His name was Zeus. And he was all scared. Me and him went under the table. I remember this shit. The windows are all fucking shaking and rattling. Everything's all crazy. It's like, you could hear it, bro. It was fucking crazy.
So, I was reading something. So, adrenaline. It's tied to your memories in a certain way. So, like, you remember things a lot more if your adrenaline's activated. So, like, it helps you, like, if you think about, like, I was thinking about, too, like, a lot of my memories, like, when you actually, like, your adrenaline is activated, it, like, for some reason, it sticks in your mind more, and it helps you, like, remember things more vividly, because, like, I forget why, but it just does. But I was thinking about that, you know, like my memories and stuff, like, you know, like remembering exactly like the moment, like my adrenaline was, you know, like a lot of those times, like, there were like heart pumping moments for the most part, you know. But I mean, obviously not all memories are like that. But, you know, thinking about like some of my memories in that aspect, it's like, yeah, you know, it does help you. Because I mean, it's just interesting, you know, thinking about it in that aspect. But I forgot why I brought that up. But it's interesting to think that, like, you know, when you're either active or activated in a way, it's more likely to stick with you. But I mean, I guess, yeah, it kind of makes sense. If it's like a life or death situation, you know, your fight or flight's activated, and it's like, maybe it's something you want to remember. Yeah. What a world.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I forget, what was the story I said?
The tornado at home. You're on the table with your dog.
Yeah, I think that's why you brought up the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why you remember it. Because your heart was like racing and shit. And
yeah, I was scared as fuck.
It was fight or flight.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, like, there was nowhere to run.
Yeah, you know.
Like, it was probably one of the scariest moments. Because I was like, fuck. Just close my eyes.
You know, another thing too, I'll bring up before we head out. You know, I've been with, you know, like AI and stuff. You know, I think like using it for art and all that and profiting off it, I don't believe in that. But at the same time, you know, there are some benefits to it, I think. So like I've been using it to like kind of do like research and stuff, you know what I mean? And so like, you know, I've been using Genesis on Google. Asking just like a lot of questions, you know what I mean? It's about certain things that I'm really like thinking about, like deep in my mind, and it's interesting to have it like essentially just funnels it into like a short essay, you know, into like certain points. So it breaks it down and stuff like that, and it's like, And it's interesting to get another perspective, an outside perspective on it, you know. And it's been really insightful in that way, I think. And I think yeah, it's been pretty awesome. The stuff I've been like getting from that.
Yeah, I like to do that too. Yeah, I think that could be beneficial for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. Because I mean, you know, in conjunction with other stuff as well. You know, it shouldn't be your only source, but it is very it's entertaining too. Like some questions, like, cause obviously ask it like some like hypothetical shit, like aliens, and like I asked it this one like about like the government not being truthful and stuff. Like, why would it hide? You know, like what benefits would that have? And then it like broke it down and like you know, like, and it was interesting, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it gives you a different perspective, and it's like. It's very like to the point and very like, you know, because it funnels all this information from a lot of different sources. You know, you don't have to go digging, but it's a good starting point on like some of these conversations and stuff, and just interesting to have those kind of like just kind of like those questions just like ran through a system and like have their thoughts and stuff like that. It's different. Somebody was showing me ChatGPT the other day. Have you used it? Or that one's crazy because it's like you're actually like having conversations with it, and the way it responds and stuff too. It's just like it's talking to you. That one's different. That's crazy. But
I've seen ones like that weren't like ChatGPT.
Yeah, the one Genesis though, it's just like you ask it a question, it just, you know, comes up with a summary and stuff, and you can have it read it out to you, but you know. Or you just read it. It's pretty interesting.
Fucking ChatGPT, man. That shit's wild.
Yep. AI, man. Because I was even asking about like that, like the future of like, of just like AI and like, yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy to hear like, yeah. But, you know, I think we should cut it there. It's been a good conversation.
Yes, it
Well, we come back soon. With either some new reviews or some more Tales from the Deep. Hopefully some new guests here soon. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. Tell your friends. Peace and love.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Peace.